everyone, welcome to our next cocktail class. We are here with Buffalo Trace today as part of our awards pre-show. We're going to be making the Bringing the World Within Peach cocktail. During the preseason, we asked our teams to create and submit a cocktail using Buffalo Trace that showcases their team spirit, their company values, and we're really excited to reveal the winner today, which is Expedia Group.
Hey Catalyst Games competitors and fans, Meredith Cranch here representing Expedia Group, the creators of the Buffalo Trace winning cocktail. Expedia Group builds products, solutions, and partnerships that make travel easier, more enjoyable, and more attainable by removing friction points along the travel process. But most importantly, its mission is bringing the world within reach. Expedia Group's cocktail is a play on its mission, bringing the world within peach, and was created by our staff infrastructure engineer, Matt Hinsey. Thank you, Buffalo Trace, for selecting our team as a winning cocktail. Creating and testing this recipe was so fun for our team and brought us closer together. Like all our Expedia Group teams and brands, the fresh peaches and Buffalo Trace work together to transport you to another place, one sip at a time.
Okay, so we are going to run through our ingredients next. So we are going to be using Buffalo Trace today to make this cocktail. Thank you so much for Buffalo Trace for being such an amazing sponsor of Catalyst Games. They've been a longtime supporter. I know many of you guys have enjoyed their cocktails at our in-person events. Our next ingredient is peach bitters. I also got some bourbon barrel maple syrup. Expedia Group created Bringing the World Within Peach, and of course I went to the store in November and there is not a single peach in sight, so I went ahead and bought some canned peaches and juice and created a simple syrup with brown sugar. It's super easy to make. All you need to do is get a saucepan, cut up your peaches, throw in maybe a third of a cup of brown sugar, and just let it sit for maybe 10 or 15 minutes and you've got this beautiful and delicious peach syrup. Some lemons for brightness, and then we're going to garnish this cocktail with basil. All right, so let's get started. First, we're gonna start out with some crushed ice. I'm not great at measuring, so we are gonna take this Buffalo Trace bottle and just eyeball it. That looks good. That's probably a couple of ounces. I also forgot to mention that when I made this peach syrup, I threw in a little bit of Buffalo Trace just to beef it up and make it a little bit of a deeper flavor. Next, we are going to use that delicious peach syrup. Oh, my ice is stuck. Great, cool. I like a lot of peach. I didn't make it super sweet, so I think this adds a nice fruity flavor, but for fall. Next, add a little bit of this maple syrup. The recipe calls for about half an ounce. This maple syrup, again, is bourbon barrel aged. And then we are going to squeeze in a little bit of lemon. And then we are going to add in some peach bitters. I like my cocktails really bitter, so the recipe calls for a couple of dashes, but I like more like a 5 or 6 dash. So I'm going to stir it very vigorously. I like my cocktails strong, so I am not going to add any more ice in my cup to finish. I want my cocktails to feel like I'm growing some hair on my chest. And then we are going to garnish with some basil. So I'm going to express this basil by slapping it on my hand here. And then we will garnish with a lemon. Voila, perfect. Oh, y'all, that's really good. Great job, Expedia Group.
Enjoy and cheers to the Catalyst Games.